Here's this Lord Potato, and this is what if Naruto was trained by different anime characters, mostly the main characters, but yeah, of course, I'm not gonna do a recap last time. Actually, yeah, you wanna fuck it. So Naruto, he was in the end of the fight, of course, with Sasuke. Of course, he gave up midway because Sasuke did Chidori him right in the fucking heart. While Sasuke was laughing evilly, Naruto's dying. Sasuke went to go kill the different Kages. Still keep the bee juice in the what's it called? Devastation, the planetary devastation. Freed everyone, yes, but enslaved them into trying to rebuild his clan by the females. Of course, he said that the females will have a 7-year time skip, or it's not 7-year time skip, 7 years because they're 16 only. He wants to rebuild his clan, and yeah, you get the point. Of course, Naruto was dead, but of course, instead of dying and going to the next life and all that, I came along and stopped death and other things from happening, and told Naruto that he can get stronger if he came with me to different worlds. So of course Naruto has went to JoJo Bizarre Adventure, One Piece, Dragon Ball, what's it called? Deku. So basically My Hero Academia. What's it called? Seven Deadly Sins. I never did talk about seven, so yeah. Of course we gonna go into what's it called. After what's called Naruto training with Seven Deadly Sins, basically Meliodas, we had to leave. So I decided to take him towards, Scissor 7. Now, of course, he does train with what's it called, 7, and how to use what's it called, his, key, and how to, make weapons kind of spin faster, or kind of come towards him. So, of course, he does train in how to use what they call a sword, basically a small tanto and all that, but yeah. After that, 4 months, we go into what's called Bleach, and he does train in how to be a Quincy and even be a Hollow and be a Soul Reaper, because he's gonna he's gonna copy Ichigo's powers. So he is right now training in the 4 months with Ichigo as Ichigo in the what's called Blood, the 1,000-year Blood War. Now, I don't know how strong Ichigo would be at that point, but you know what? He's strong enough. So, yeah. So, he will have a bunch of forms. Even Quincy. I don't even know if Quincy was a form. But, yeah. And also, we went to the Black Clover, what's called World. He trains with Asta, and they just get stronger and using anti-magic. But, yeah. Of course, we go into other animes like what's it called? We go into other animes like Jujutsu Kaisen. So Naruto actually copies what's it called? Itadori's ability to kind of have Sukuna and be very fucking strong. So instead of what's it called, Kurama being the only demon that's inside of Naruto, here's Sukuna being copied, and yeah. Now, Sukuna does have all 20 fingers, so yeah, Naruto can go into a transformation like that. And yeah. Now, of course, this Sukuna is, in there, and of course, I had to somehow neutralize him. When I mean neutralize him, I really just changed it into kind of being a different transformation for Kurama. Or not different transformation. But instead, I just made what's called Sukuna still be evil as hell and all that blah blah blah, but be less how should I say trying to take over instead of letting Naruto be in that form. But yeah, so we go into other anime worlds, and of course I do keep kicking what's called Naruto to get down there. But yeah. But what other anime world should I send them to? But whatever. After we kind of do get what's called Itadori's ability and all that, we actually are going back into Naruto. So I do tell Naruto that we're going back into your world, and you're gonna fight Sasuke. And this is where Naruto says, "Are you sure I'm strong enough to fight him?" And I say, "Bitch, you have the strongest powers right now. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck over there." So of course, with me kind of just dragging Naruto with me so we can go fight Sasuke, or mostly I can see how Sasuke's gonna get massacred, and me fucking watching and eating popcorn. But yeah, now it's 7 years, and of course Sasuke has kind of became stronger a little bit with actually getting the red Renegon. He actually asked Sasuke to actually implant some of Madara's DNA into him. So he managed to get the red Renegon, the Renny Sharingan. And of course he still has the Renegon and all that. And yeah. In one of his eyes, so he has a Sharingan, he has a Renegon, the six Tomoe and all that. And then in his forehead he has the red Sharingan Renegon. So of course he is ready to see if people agree towards his marriage. Of course, this is where people, like the females in different clans, are like saying yes. Some of the clan heads are saying no, but this is where Sasuke says, well, I don't really care if he say no or yes. But he kind of sees that multiple people kind of agree, but some people didn't agree, like the Hyuga, Kurama, or anything like that. And this is where Sasuke says, too bad, I don't care if you didn't agree. Well, you lost your freedom to talk. So this is where he was going towards Hinata first to actually add a seal, similar to that of the cage bird. But before he even gets to add a seal, something happens in the middle of the street. Boom! A white light and also black started appearing, and this is where I appeared. And I said, I kind of whistled. Okay, I fucked up the whistling. I'm like, wow, this place looks different. I guess when you leave a fucking moron towards doing stupid shit, I guess you can definitely say that's different. Sasuke looks at me and rushes at me. He tries to attack me and I fucking just kicked him towards 3 fucking buildings, and I just said, what a weakling bitch. You see here, I'm a god slayer, and even if Sasuke managed to get the Renny Sharingan, it doesn't matter jack shit. So of course I tell Naruto, go ahead, fight him. Besides, I did manage to kick him out of the village. I think so. Yeah, actually, I think I sent him to the valley. You know where it is at, right? This is where Naruto says, yeah, I know. Now, Naruto's personality, everything changed somewhat. He still has a lot of personality kind of still with him and all that. Like his old personality for Naruto and all that. But he isn't saving Naruto. I mean, not Naruto. Sasuke. He about to send Sasuke and give him the fucking smoke. He about to run Sasuke's pockets for the fucking smoke. That's where Naruto is already just like, he's behind me and all that, and he just showed up. And of course, this is where a bunch of girls see Naruto, and of course, Naruto says, Naruto-kun? And of course, this is where Naruto, he like, his body turns to darkness and all that, into basically Meliodas' transformation, and he just jump up in the sky. His just wings appeared, like demon wings, and just flies towards where Sasuke would be at. This is where I kind of see Naruto flying. And this is where, really fast, I run towards a, what's it called, a bar? No, not a bar. What am I talking about? Not a bar. But I run really fast towards, what's it called, a food place. Like, ramen place or beef and all that. And then I come out, I have this much food. And I also got some popcorn with me and some drinks. And I just say, peace. I just dip from everyone's view. And I just like, appear like right in the sky, just sitting on a cloud and just watching this fight. So of course, what's calm? Naruto's ready to fight against Sasuke, and Sasuke said, "What the hell was that bastard? Who is that asshole?" This is where Naruto appears and says, "Hello there, Sasuke." Sasuke widens his eyes and looks up and sees Naruto coming down from the sky with black wings. This is where Sasuke says, "You? That can't be impossible. I killed you. I Chidori you straight to the heart." And this is where Naruto says, "That would have probably worked if it was a girl, but I'm a fucking dude, you fucking gay." If I had to make that joke, yes. Of course, I was kind of laughing because, yeah. This is where Sasuke says, whatever, I'll kill you again and send you to the grave, and I'll take Hinata with me. Naruto says, not happening. This is where Sasuke says, oh, too fucking bad. Like hell is not gonna happen. Naruto pulls out a sword. It's like a huge sword, and he says, Bankai! Like lights just start appearing. You just hear the music number one. Number one from Bleach. You just hear the song just playing in the background. Of course, what's it called? Of course, that song is just playing in the background. And of course, is where Sasuke says, when the hell did you ever learn how to use a sword? Don't worry about it, Sasuke. Sasuke pulls out his own sword and starts fighting against Naruto. Now, every time he clashes with Sasuke's sword, Sasuke can feel the impact. He's like, what the hell has he been doing? Now, this is, well, he just remembers when he was 16 and all that fighting against Naruto. But Naruto has changed. He has trained with the strongest people in the anime universe. Mostly Shippuden people, like Shippuden characters. But I don't really care about any of like the other characters that isn't an action anime. So yeah. Also, he did kind of train with what's called Hunter x Hunter, or is it just Hunter x Hunter? I don't know. Why there's an X? I don't fucking care. But yeah. So he does train with Gon and all that, whatever. I don't really know his abilities. I know only Killer was, but yeah. So let me just say he trained with Killer mostly. But yeah. This is where Naruto, every time he clashes with what's it called, Sasuke, he uses Flash Step. And of course, this is where Sasuke was like, wait, what? Damn, he's fast. This is where he just, every time he tries to slice at Naruto disappeared, and it was just an after illusion. Also, I should mention that, yes, Naruto has also trained with what's called Saitama and the others, and One Punch Man. So yeah, let me just not forget about that. But yeah. Now, Naruto's speed is pretty high. Now, of course, Naruto isn't trying that much right now. That's where Naruto says, Genja Tenja! Slices the air, and of course, just a giant array of energies appear. This is where what's it called, Leaf Ninjas, and also what's it called, Ino and the other girls are actually coming to see the fight against Sasuke and Naruto. And of course, this is where Sasuke says, how did he survive? This is where other, like, people were informed, like Tamari and the others. So a bunch of people are coming to see this and, well, not try to get caught by Sasuke or anything. Sasuke says, ah! This is where they see the, what's called, well, just Sasuke getting cut. This is where Sasuke says, Susanna! You bastard won't be able to defeat me! And of course, this is where Naruto says, I see. You think your power be the strongest? Then that's too fucking bad. Naruto, he blows into his thumb, and of course, authority armor and all that. This is where he says, fourth gear, Snake Man. This is where he just launches multiple attacks. It's hitting Sasuke Susanoo, and of course, it's not breaking it. It's not yet. It's where Sasuke says, die, he says. He just tried to slice at Naruto, and Naruto says, King Cobra! The slice and the, well, I mean, not the slice, the sword and the King Cobra hits each other, and of course, is where Sasuke's trying to battle for dominance. He's like, what? How is this even possible? No! He gets sent into a fucking, well, a couple of fucking rocks. This is where Naruto, he gets out of fourth gear and says, if you think I was gonna lose, Sasuke, then you're sadly fucking mistaken, bitch. This is where Sasuke says, he just heals up by just taking some of the energy from the life energy and all that. This is where Team Taka is actually seeing this, and they're like, how is Sasuke losing? This is where, Karin is right now seeing this, and also Orochimaru is seeing this. He managed to get away from Sasuke trying to kill him and all that. But yeah. They are seeing Naruto whoop the hell out of Sasuke. Me, I'm fucking dying, just really eating my popcorn, my food and all that, and just really loving the sight of Sasuke getting his ass whooped 64/7. I don't know why I said 64/7. I meant 24/7. Yeah, I don't know why I say 6. I don't know. I say random numbers sometimes. But yeah, Now, of course, this is where he just starts fighting against the Ka. Sasuke again, and Sasuke said, I won't lose to you! And tries to punch at Naruto, and misses punching him, but then grabs him. He says, now I get to take your energy. Because the red running Sharingan decides to take, like, energy from anything. And of course, Naruto's losing chakra and all that, but he's not losing anti-magic. So he uses anti-magic, so black and red energy just appeared. And of course, when Sasuke's trying to take it, he doesn't feel anything. He's like, what the? This is where Naruto slices at him because Naruto pulls out an anti-sword magic sword and just slices at what's called Sasuke. Sasuke gets, he now gets his like half his chakra cut down. He's like, how is that even impossible? What the hell is that? Naruto says, oh, this is anti-chakra. You can't take anti-chakra, right? Sasuke says, what the fuck? When the hell do you have time to learn this shit? Naruto says, I just met some god that's told me, hey, you want to go to multiple places? And I said, yes. And then he says, okay, let's go give the smoke to Sasuke after 7 years. So yeah, that's what he basically told me. That's what Naruto basically told Sasuke. Sasuke's like, that's bullshit. Why the fuck does a god help you? This is where I strike him with white lightning. This is where Naruto says, it's better if you don't call him a god. He gets annoyed when you call him god. He's not a god, he's a god slayer. Basically a god that can kill gods. Well, I mean, a god slayer that can kill gods. But that's not the point. Is it, Sasuke? Sasuke's like, fucking bastards. I don't care who the fuck you are. He jumps away and then uses the 9 orbs and says, I'll use it to defeat you and that stupid god slayer. This is where I say, fuck you, you fucking peasant. Strike him with another white lightning. He then just uses what's it called, Susanoo to go into the perfect lightning Susanoo. Just like in the original canon, how he fought against Naruto. And of course, everyone sees this. And of course, Sasuke made 2 Kirins. 2 like lightning dragons. I see this and say, well, Naruto, it seems that you have to, well, become, well, you can't be holding back, can you? So this is where Naruto says, I guess I can't. But that doesn't matter. He says, let's do this. Vasta Lord. He just goes into the mask, going into his Vasta Lord. So a horn actually appears with 2 horns. And sends Settle. Of course, the Kirin hits the Settle, but the Settle just breaks through it and hits Sasuke. Sasuke said, impossible. Impossible. That's fucking impossible. How are you this strong? Naruto says, bitch, because I can't. This is where he adds both anti-magic and, well, him being a Soul Reaper Hollow right now. He just adds anti-magic into it, and so becomes a demon. Also with what's called Meliodas form and all that. He becomes a demon anti-magic user with the Hollow. So he says, settle, anti-magic style. He sends a giant blast at, what's it called, Sasuke. Now Sasuke says, my Susanoo be a... Half of Susanoo was obliterated. Because you see, anti-magic really just destroys anything. Doesn't give 2 fucks what it is, destroys it. Sasuke says, impossible. I won't lose. No, I won't give up. That's what Naruto says. To the fuck bad. Like I said, I'm giving you the fucking smoke. Get your ass over here so I can beat your ass. Sasuke says, I won't give up. He said, I need all the energy. He makes a lightning spear. And of course Naruto sees this and says, okay, I see like you don't want to give up. That's cool, Luna. Okay, that's cool. But I don't care. Naruto's finally going Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Blue, actually. So he just goes beyond Super Saiyan Blue. He went Super Saiyan Blue, and he said, Kyle, again, times 40. This is where Sasuke says, screw whatever the hell you have. Throws the lightning spear, but Naruto just punches through that shit and just flies straight towards Sasuke, Susanoo, breaking Susanoo well, breaking into the Susanoo, seeing Sasuke, Sasuke said, "Oh wait, what?" This is where Naruto's already in this fucking color form and all that. And he just said, "Get over here, Sasuke, about to give you the goddamn smoke. Now get your ass over here." Sasuke says, "How the fuck did you break? That doesn't matter." So he tried to absorb the chakra or whatever Naruto's using. Doesn't do jack shit. Naruto grabs him and breaks it. So Sasuke's right now screaming like a little bitch. And he's saying, "Wait, Naruto, let's talk about this." Naruto says, "The time for talk has passed. The time for murder has come." And I'm over here like, I feel like he kind of, how should I say? I kind of rub off on him. So, because I usually never show mercy or anything, I usually kill anything. So yeah. So this is where he says, "Let's do this, Sasuke. Let's have fun." Sasuke says, "Wait, no Naruto, wait, I gotta rebuild my clan." Naruto fucking slaps the shit out of him, breaking him out of the Susanoo. So just bitch slaps him, like he doesn't give two fucks. The Susanoo breaks and collapses, and Naruto's right now just in front of him, beating his ass, just going, punching his ass. Well, you said it was called his standing just yet. He's right now just beating his ass. Sasuke's trying to fight back, but he's right now getting his ass beat. This is where Naruto, he finally just punches Sasuke so hard in the face, breaking him to multiple fucking trees. Just smashing. Of course, multiple ninjas are seeing this and like, holy shit. Naruto says, "So, Sasuke, you finally gave up or what?" Sasuke says, "I will not give up." He pulls out his sword and says, "I will kill you." Naruto, he like, what's it called? His Bankai sword, he kind of just left it on the ground somewhere. So he, what's it called? He kind of uses Scissor 7 technique, for the sword to come back. And of course, it's just flying. This is where Sasuke tries to stab at Naruto, but then his, well, arm that had the sword just gets cut off. This is where Sasuke says, "Ah!" He's like, "You fucking bastard." This is where he goes in his other arm and says, "Chidori!" And of course, Naruto, he grabs that shit and just slaps Sasuke. Bitch. This is where Sasuke goes, ugh. Everyone is seeing this like, goddamn, Naruto's brutal as hell. This is where Sasuke says, "You bastard!" When his arm, the arm that he got cut off, he actually made a Susanoo arm and tried to punch at Naruto. He hits Naruto in the face. Doesn't do jack shit. This is where Naruto, he then says, "Hey Sasuke, you know what? It's better to be a hero instead of being a hero. You know how power is used for the greater good, right?" Sasuke said, "Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna use this power for the greater good. I'm about to fuck you up. 6 on Sunday, and you're gonna feel this all the way to hell." Sasuke says, "Wait, Naruto, wait. We can talk about this, right? Can we talk about this?" Naruto says, 100%. One for all. Detroit smash punches Sasuke so hard in the face. Also being a Super Saiyan Blue and Kaioken, he punches Sasuke so hard in the face, smashing him to the fucking ground, making a crater the size of Pain's almighty push, and everyone is shocked. Naruto saying, "So you still want to rebuild your clan? Good, I'm about to fucking give your clan the whole fucking, how should I say, the whole power. I'm gonna send all of them to hell. Just like Itachi intended, and even the, second Hokage intended, I'm about to send your fucking clan to extinction." This is where Sasuke says, "No, I won't let you." Naruto punches his ass again. "Sit your ass back down. I wasn't done talking. I'm about to send your clan straight to the fucking ground. Now shut your ass up and listen here, little bitch." This is where, well, Sasuke can't really do anything. Now, Sasuke did try to kick at Naruto, but this is where Naruto, he grabs Sasuke's leg and just fucking twists that shit to breaking it, and then rips it off, and says, "Listen here, you little shit. We're gonna have fun right now. But I'm about to beat your ass straight to hell. And I hope, the demon there can, forgive your sins, because I'm not gonna forgive them. You're about to get these fucking hands. These hands are E-rated for everyone, especially you, you little shit. I tried to befriend you. I tried to do all this. I tried to bring you back to the village. You know what you did? Stab me in the heart. You know what I'm gonna do to you? Beat your ass, send you straight to hell, and I wonder if he's gonna forgive you. If he doesn't, too bad. I'm going back into, I'm gonna go into hell and beat your ass 6 way on the Sunday, making sure you never forget this pain. This is where Sasuke pales and says, "Wait, Naruto, can't we talk about this?" Naruto says, "The time for talk is gone. The time for beating your ass is here." This is where Sasuke pales, and of course Sasuke says, "No, Naruto, Naruto." He says, "Kurama." So of course, a stand of Kurama appears, and he says, "It's time for me to beat the shit out of these Uchiha." And Naruto says, "Hell yeah." This is where Kurama says, "Then let's do this." He just starts just going, I don't know what to say for Kurama's like saying, instead of like Muda Muda Muda. You want to screw Muda 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 Muda. He's just saying Uchiha useless every time. So he's saying Muda 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 Muda. Just keep punching Sasuke to the fucking ground, breaking him bones and all that. Sasuke can't do jack shit because, well, the Kurama stand is right now beating the crap out of Sasuke, sending him straight to goddamn hell. And this is where Naruto says, "Okay, Kurama, so you're done? Let's do a form that I actually wanted to try." Kurama says, "Fine, what is it?" "I want to add all my forms to make the strongest form and then punch Sasuke so hard to the sky, sending his ass straight to the sun and burning him." Kurama says, "Even KCM? Hell yeah." This is where Kurama smiles and says, "Then let's send this Uchiha straight to extinction, just like the second Hokage agree upon." Yep. This is where Sasuke says, "Are you done with me?" Naruto says, "No, but I gotta take that Rinnegan now." Ah, shit! You fucking bastard! He takes out the purple Rinnegan and smashes it in his hand. He's saying, "Too bad, Sasuke. Shut up." He just like put his hand right in front of Sasuke and says, "Don't worry, I'm about to make all my forms become stronger by combining them together. And then I'm going to send you straight to that sun, that red ball up there, so you can burn." Sasuke pales and says, Wait, Naruto, no. Naruto transformed into, well, going Ultra Instinct, Master Ultra Instinct, going into the final form of Ichigo, which I don't fucking know what it is, because, yeah, which I'm just thinking it's just Soul Reaper and all that, and Quincy and Hollow mix. And of course, he goes into what's called Fit Gear, which I'm just guessing there'll be a Fit Gear for Luffy. He then goes into Demon form, but Gold and all that. Anti-Magic, the Union and all that. He goes in 100% of what they call, well, beyond 100% for One For All and all that. And other forms like what's called, well, using the stand and all that. Yeah, that'll be later. He doesn't use it. He then actually just increases power using the stand and all that. The 9-tail, mostly. And then he kind of uses what's called the sword. He kind of pulls out Tonto, having multiple fragments kind of like breaking out the Tonto and all that. Just appearing right next to Sasuke, kind of making float in the sky and all that. This is where Naruto says, "Sasuke, I hope you're ready for this fucking blinding attack." This is where I see this and I'm just like, well, me, like Dark Raikou and all that. I'm just seeing this and I'm just like, oh, he's gonna punch Uchiha straight to heaven. Or not heaven, the sun. I hope he does it. Actually, I should give him a little bit of my power. So I throw a little bit of white lightning into Naruto, and Naruto gets a power boost. He's like, the god said, really is gonna help me out. Then again, I should really thank him a lot. "Well, how would I be able to see your sinful side, Sasuke?" Sasuke says, "No, Naruto, please, come on, let's forget about everything." Naruto says, "Anime style! What's it called? Combined together! White Dragon! What's it called? White and Black Dragon! Balance Breaker!" Or not. Why the hell did I call it Balance Breaker? You know, that's what I'm gonna call it. No, the Balance Crusader Breaker. Screw it, I don't know. Balance Crusader Breaker because of JoJo. So, you know, I don't actually know what to call this. Just call this the anime style. Combined with a bunch of animes. Okay. Wait, let me actually think about this. Full counter. Well, not full. No, counter light breaking balance sending crusade. Okay, I'm getting lost. I might just send my fucking head into confused before I actually end this with like what if. But yeah. Besides, as you also mentioned, this is actually what if was it called? Part 2, but this would be the end and all that. So yeah. This is where Naruto says goodbye, Sasuke Uchiha. This is where Naruto says a dragon, and a white dragon appears, also being kind of black and all, and punches Sasuke right in the jaw so hard that he sent his ass straight to goddamn beyond the clouds, beyond the surface of the earth, just beyond, just speeding up, hitting the sun, full impact. Well, not full impact, kind of just losing off like all the power and all. He wasn't exploding the sun or anything. Hit Sasuke into it, and Sasuke just burns and disintegrates, and he's just gone. This is where Naruto says, "Fuck you, Uchiha. Hope you have fun in hell, bitch." Everyone is shocked. They all thought, "Oh, Naruto's gonna, well, try to befriend Sasuke again." Blah blah blah. Some of the girls were actually hoping that. Nah, Sasuke just been sent to the sky. Naruto sent his ass straight to hell. Like, half the girls were like, holy shit. Now Sasuke comes down and says, "Naruto, you weren't supposed to do that." Tries to slap at Naruto. Naruto catch that shit. Fucking bitch slap her across the fucking world. Yeah. We don't talk about useless here. Now, she's dead, okay? Now, of course, Naruto ignores everyone and goes to what's it called? Hinata, and hugs her. Now, Hinata says, "Naruto, you're back. You're not dead." Naruto says, "I wasn't dead for a while, until a God Slayer helped me out from death." This is where, well, I appeared, and I'm finished with like half my food and all that. I'm like, damn. Goddamn, the Uchiha's gone. I don't sense him at all. You really did throw him into the goddamn sun. That was the best fucking thing I ever seen. So it seems that you save your world, but you still will be able to have those powers to protect your world from any, how should I say, any enemies that will come along and try to fuck up your planet. So yeah, I only decided to help you because not out of kindness, but I just wanted to see the Uchiha flying. And damn, I seen the Uchiha flying. Naruto, he gets out of his form, and he does hug Hinata, and Hinata's very happy. This is where Naruto asks, can he also talk to Nami? This is where he looks at me, and I'm like, you realize you have the power, when I hit you with that white lightning, you actually have the power to travel to other worlds, Mar. Oh. Could I also be a god? No. You also don't. I will also tell you something. If you see a person with kind of like glowing color, he's actually a nice Naruto. He is just a Naruto that I fucking hate because he always tried to attack my hair. Just don't worry about him. He's nice somewhat. But if you see a Naruto with black hair, white clothing, and also a scythe, he's a god slayer. He was only created to be a god slayer, to stop those who are Naruto's who are gods, to kill them. But yeah, that's not the point. Don't mess with that guy, and yeah, don't mess with a bunch of other people. But yeah, mostly those are the warnings I'm telling you right now, and yeah. You're not gonna have the power for gods in combat. Only the people that train you, okay? You can go with other places to train and all that. Also, your children are gonna be able to have your powers that you got. So good luck with your children being overpowered more than you. Naruto goes, what the fuck? Why? Naruto's, well, I just say, tooth the fuck back. See ya. Naruto, he says, okay, pod. Well, he says, bye, demi. I'm not a demigod or a god. I'm a god, say fucker. Raku, out. Peace. Now, I just disappeared. And, of course, into a white lightning beam. And, of course, goes into a portal and just up. And, of course, is where Naruto says, I am still somewhat confused. This was such a bizarre adventure. No pun intended. That's where Kurama laughs and says, it's funny. So I should also mention that Naruto did kind of use what's called the form of being Sukuna and all that. That's why he kind of had markings all around. But yeah. But with that happening, Naruto, he just sits down and does talk to Hinata and all that. And Hinata's very happy, and this is where, well, we go into a couple of years later. Naruto is now what's called not the Hokage. Naruto refused to be the Hokage. No, he's an elite ninja that Kakashi was a Hokage. He asks Naruto to be the Hokage, but Naruto says, hell no. So yeah. Of course, is where, well, everyone else that were prepared to marry Sasuke, that never fucking happened. Too fucking bad. Naruto fucking sent his ass straight to the sun. So, of course, with Sasuke being gone, also, Indra is also gone. He was sent with the sun with Sasuke, so he couldn't reincarnate. So, yeah. Or, actually, before, before I left, I went to the end world and all that, and saw Indra and, Indra and even, Indra and Sasuke. They're like, how the fuck did we lose? That's where I appeared and says, I do not like you going into, well, trying to hurt the person that I trained somewhat. So I will have to get rid of both of your souls. That's where Indra and Sasuke noticed me. And of course, they're like, so you are a god, you can go to different worlds. I say, too the fuck bad. I pull out a scythe that's only purely white. And of course, where Sasuke says, I will not let you... No, you idiot, don't do that. Cut Sasuke down, and Sasuke's soul is just gone forever. I erased it. That's where Indra says, no, I need to reincarnate. No, you don't. Cut him down also. Indra is dead and erased from existence. I look at what's it called, Hagoromo, and says, do you also want to die? Sage of Sixth Path? You're not a god, you're only a demigod. And I can easily erase you. And that's where Hagoromo says, no, I will not attack you. Good. I disappear and leave. Hagoromo says, damn it, Indra. If you weren't so dumb enough to kind of let your reincarnation take over and, well, try to kill your little brother, this will never happen. He disappeared also and left. So, of course, well, Naruto, he's already the strongest ninja, blah, blah, blah. And people really don't want to fight him, so no one's going to try to give him the smoke because Naruto can really send people straight to the sun. That's what legit they call him. The sun, sun god, because they legit saw, well, Sasuke was sent to the sun. But yeah, he's not the sun god, he was just very fucking powerful. But yeah, this is the end of What If Naruto was trained by different anime protagonists or characters, however you like to call it. But yes, this is the end. No part 3, no part 4, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I would have ended in part 1, but the problem was, I think I was just tired at that time. Or I was doing something or something like that. But yeah. So, with that happening, it was supposed to be a one-shot, but it didn't became a one-shot, so yeah. So, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seed, potato, potato. I know I just uploaded like 4 videos straight today. Now, I know there was 3 videos uploaded yesterday because it's now the 26th, I think so. Yeah, the 26th. So, yeah. I wanted to upload what's it called, like 4 videos on the 25th. It's just I was so tired I fell asleep during like 12 o'clock. Which it would have already turned 26. So, yeah, you get the point. But it's right now 1. But, yeah, I'm not tired because I fell asleep on accident 1 hour before 1 o'clock. So, yeah, you get the point. I'm not tired. But with that happening, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato soup. I should probably shut up and go. Bye-bye.